UK's leading family support charities. We want to see a time when all parents have the support they need to give their children the best start in life.
Hello, my name is Jack Scott and I'm the Chief Executive of Home-Start South Yorkshire. Home-Start South Yorkshire is needed now more than ever. We see across Barnsley, Rotherham and Sheffield families experiencing some real hardships and needing support. We've seen a massive growth in food banks and in poverty. We see a significant increase in the number of families who are suffering from sanctions or having their incomes reduced. And we also see a whole range of challenges around families who might have issues around domestic abuse or drug and alcohol or disability or just need some extra help or support. And that's why Home-Start is such a fantastic organisation. It's why I'm so proud to lead the organisation, because actually I know our volunteers are making a huge difference to families and children's lives every single day. In the last year we've helped around 1,500 children and families. Our volunteers provided nearly 6,000 hours of support to these vulnerable children and their parents. Without our support, we are the only organisation that does this sort of work. No one else does anything like this in South Yorkshire. We make a huge difference. We know, for example, 92% of our families say they feel more attached to their children at the end of our support, and we know that 95% of parents feel better able to manage their children's behaviour and feel that they live in a more stable home. So we're making a huge difference to families who really need our help, and I hope we can keep doing that for a long time to come.
I became a Home-Start volunteer because since having my own child I realised that lots of people need lots of help, and luckily I have my family. However, I realise that a lot of people don't have anybody, and I want to be that someone.
It provides a friend, a supporter, to actually help face the future really and get life into proportion. And lots of people who have been visited by our volunteers quite often go on to become volunteers themselves and help others. I was really pleased to be asked to be a trustee. My background is as an educational psychologist, so I knew from the other side of being a professional, of working with families, the challenges that some families with children, especially young children with difficulties, face, and how much they need a friend.
I hope that I've made a difference to some of my family's lives as an Home-Start volunteer. Even if it's on a really low level, if it's just going and a bit of a listening ear, just empathising with the families, just to let them know that there's someone out there that is supportive and just purely and simply that's going to listen without being judgmental.
But it's also nice as Home-Start with knowing that there's somebody there to help you as well when you're on your own and you've been in a vulnerable situation, to know that there's somebody at the other end of the phone to help you.
Volunteers provide life-changing support that is free, confidential and non-judgmental. They visit parents with young children at home, usually on a weekly basis. Home-Start South Yorkshire will continue to make a difference and change the life of families. Home-Start is like current bands in deep water.